Surprise, at the park again. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is ABJ, and in today's video I want to do a bit of an update on everything that's going on dealing with the 40 pounds in 8 weeks challenge. And so far on about week 3, I think I'm about at, it's going pretty good. This week, as you can see from this clip right here, my weight loss was not really what I wanted to be. I only dropped 2 pounds this past week. I need to be on average of about 5 pounds per week. The previous week I was at about 3 pounds, I think it was, that I had lost, but that's okay. You know, with everything going on, I'm not even going to sit up in here and try to expect for me to be doing miraculous things, and I wouldn't expect for anybody else to be doing any of that type of stuff as well. This is a very trying time, and it's very, very difficult to stick with living a healthy lifestyle. But as I said before in previous videos, I strongly recommend that you do make sure that you do stick with living a healthy lifestyle. It's only going to help. Okay, you know, as far as keeping healthy, keeping your lungs strong, getting out there walking, getting out there running, jogging, bike riding, whatever it is, to get yourself or to keep yourself physically fit. Exercise at home. You can do a whole bunch of stuff at home. You could do burpees, you can do jumping jacks, you can do push-ups. There's so many different things you could do. Air squats, you know, so the list goes on and on and on. But you know, as you saw from the previous clip, like I said, you know, I've been out there going for a walk pretty much every single day. I feel like I'm living at the park, you know. I was out there this morning with my wife, and we went out there, and it's just, it's funny how I'm reflecting back on a lot of this stuff, and I'm realizing how much of a germaphobe I've become. You know, it's just like before, it's just like whatever. I just went out and I did whatever. I mean, I would literally go out. And with everybody going through what they're going through right now, I'm guaranteeing that when I say what I'm about to say, you're probably going to start freaking out, because I'm pretty sure that all of us are now germaphobes. But I literally will go out and I will lick my fingers in order to separate bags. You know, like we go to the stores and stuff like that, like a supermarket or something, and the bags are so close and tight together, and you need to peel them apart. I would literally lick my fingers. The thought of doing that right now, just. No! No! Wow. You know, but, you know, right now, you know, all I'm doing is just sticking with like going to the park as far as like going out or going to the stores and things like that. But in home, I'm sticking with doing all of the body weight exercises, kettlebell swings, the medicine ball, things like that. And it's working out pretty good. You know, I feel a lot more stronger, feel a lot more healthier, feel a lot more energy every single day. I'm sleeping pretty good. You know, there's a couple of nights where it's like a little off or whatever the case is. But hey, look, like I said before, I'm not going to lie. Everything that's going on right now is very, very stressful. And as I'm sure you already know, and I'm sure as it is the case for you as well. Okay, I'm not saying it like oh, it's just me. No, I know everybody's going through this as well. All right, and this is very stressful. It's very hard, but the way I'm looking at it, the way that the one thing that keeps me going throughout all of this is, where do I want to see myself when we come out of all of this? You know, like where do I want to come out of all of this? And now I'm even more unhealthy because I was so stressed out, and I gave in to all of the stress, and I started drinking too much, or I started eating a whole bunch of bad foods, or I got real lazy. I woke up in like 10 o'clock in the morning. And didn't feel like didn't feel like getting out of the bed or whatever the case is. No, I want to come out of this on top. Okay, I want to beat not only not catching the coronavirus, but I also want to come out of it where I'm even healthier than I was before all of this stuff even happened. You know, and I hope you think in the same way as well. You know, just keep your mind set on keeping yourself as healthy as possible, because that's only going to help right now during this time. But anyway, dealing with this challenge right now, this past week was not a win in my book. It was a win in regards that I still made progress, but it wasn't a win as far as me not getting the progress that I wanted. Last week I came in at 257. This week I came in at 255. But you know what? Hey, look, 2 pounds is still 2 pounds down, not 2 pounds up. All right, so I'll take that. As long as you're not gaining weight, then I consider that a win. I'm losing weight. You know, even if you're staying at a current rate, like if I ended up 257 again this week, I still, yeah, that would be pretty bad with me trying to lose 40 pounds in 8 weeks, but I would take it. I would take that anyway. I would take that over me gaining weight any day of the week. So I'll take that, and all I want to do right now for this upcoming week is readjust. What I think the problem is it has something to do with my digestive system, because my digestive system has been out of whack for this past week and a half or so. I don't know if it's something like dealing with the supplements that I'm taking, or some of the foods that I'm eating, or how I'm timing things, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what it is. This week is going to be kind of like a scientific week, if you will. I'm going to be doing like a process of elimination, eliminating things, adding stuff in, or things like that, to try to get to the root of the problem, to get my digestive system back on track, because I believe that what's happening is, because I'm having digestive issues, I'm retaining a lot of water. Technically, I might actually be 250 right now, for all I know. And I can literally have about 6 to 7 pounds worth of water weight on me. And believe me, you can literally have about that much water weight. I've lost 6 or 7 pounds in one day once I readjusted certain things and try to drop drop as much water weight as possible. But I'm going to figure out what it is. I'm going to work on improving my digestive system. I'm going to work on making sure that my foods are as clean as possible. I'm going to ramp it up with fitness. I've been literally going to the park every single day, rain or shine. In fact, I'm going to put a clip here. As you can see with this photo, this was the other day when I was going out when it was actually raining outside, so I'm not playing. Every single day I'm gonna stick to doing my 2 to 3 miles per day with walking. I'm doing my exercises at home, and yeah, I'm going to turn it up a notch. And speaking of exercise, this upcoming week I'm going to turn it up a notch as far as doing burpees. Now, the reason why I'm going to do burpees is because I love, I forgot which video I was watching, somebody had mentioned that with burpees, the reason why they love burpees is because it's such a parallel of what burpees are for what it is that we're going through right now. You fall, you get back up. With burpees, you got to go down, you got to get back up. Down, up, down, up. That's what we're going through right now. All right, we're falling right now. This is a crazy time that we're living in right now. This is a fall, and we're going to get right back up. That's what we do. That's what this country does. That's what this whole world does. Anybody across the world, that's what we all do. We fall and we get right back up. All right, so I want to do some burpees. I want to start doing that. I want to see where I'm at physically, in a physical standpoint, to see how much I can do before I start setting any type of numbers like, oh, I'm going to do 5,000 burpees. I don't know if I can do all of that. I'm going to test to see where I'm at, and then I'm going to challenge myself, to push myself to go to that maximum capacity. If I'm able to do 20, I'm going to bump it up to 50. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really going to push myself and see where I can go with this. It's going to be modified because, again, my body is still where it is right now. And as I've said before in previous videos, you have to work with your body. If your body's not capable of doing certain things, don't push it, because you're going to end up injuring yourself. And if you injure yourself, all that's going to end up happening is now you can't do anything. So what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's always great advice to work with your body. Still challenge yourself, but work with your body, But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to give a quick update on everything that's going on. Like I said, this past week I still lost weight, but it's not really where it needs to be. I should have been at about like 5 to 6 pounds or more. It could be that amount. I don't know. I could be holding on to a lot of water weight. I've been feeling a little bit bloated, a little bit inflamed here and there and stuff like that. So I don't know if maybe that's playing a part. I don't know. But I'm going to adjust things. I'm going to figure things out. And I know I'm going to be all right. I know I'm going to be right back on track starting this upcoming week, because I'm doing a whole lot of tinkering around with like what I'm eating and how I'm fasting and how much salt that I'm taking in, dealing with electrolytes and all that kind of stuff, to see if I can figure out like what's the cause of all of this. But that's going to be pretty much it for this vlog. And as I've said before in all of the previous vlogs, I'm going to reiterate the point of please be safe. Okay? Please make sure that you are following all of the guidelines of being 6 feet away from people, keeping up with washing your hands very, very thoroughly, keeping up with sanitizing, keeping up with disinfecting your home, all of your surfaces and all of the kind of stuff. Stay home. as much as you possibly can. Yes, I know that people need, maybe need to go out and get some exercise, get some fresh air. You might have to run errands and stuff like that. Obviously, you have to do that. So, that's not what they mean. They don't mean for you to completely stay inside your house, but try to be in your house as much as possible. When you do go out, try to get as much as you can so you don't have to go out as often. Let's kill this thing, man. Let's put this thing to bed so we can all get back on to living our daily lives, But that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, you have any comments or anything like that, please leave them down in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please like it. Please also share it. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I have plenty of content to come out. I have lots of things that I have on the table. I have a lot of shopping hauls that I'm going to be doing, as far as like Aldi and BJ Wholesale Club and my regular local grocery store, as far as like keto and keto recipes and all kinds of stuff, exercising things that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be sharing my burpee challenge that I'm going to be having coming up soon, and so much more. All right. Again, I thank you so much for watching this video. Please be safe. I'll see you in the next one.